G'day, today we're going to be giving some tips for women golfers on how to play an effective bunker shot. I've had a lot of women golfers coming up to me in particular saying they lack the strength and club head speed to be able to get the ball out of the bunker, especially a deep bunker. Today we're in the practice bunker here. It's quite a deep bunker, even though you may not be able to pick that up, but it is a deep bunker, and we're going to be talking about how to get that ball out of the sand. Somewhere we should be down in the practice bunker a little bit more often, actually trying to get these shots out and practicing away with our technique. But we're going to be talking about just some basic technique points to help women golfers to get that ball out of the sand nice and easily. Basically, it starts with a good grip. Okay, now normally with our grip, we grip it with a nice square club face. For a good bunker shot, what we want to do is open that club face up a little bit. You can see the leading edge there on my club. Now for a square club face, that would be pointing up to 12 o'clock. I want you to open it up to about 1 o'clock, and you could even open it as far to 2 o'clock to get a little bit more loft. The other thing that will do is actually lift that leading edge up off the sand a little bit. It's creating more bounce angle. That's going to help that club to slide through the sand rather than digging into the sand. It's the digging into the sand which really slows a lot of club head speed, okay, which is really going to prevent you from getting the ball out of the bunker. We need to get that club moving nice and quickly through the sand. Another problem that women have with bunker shots is they've adopted a technique where they really heavily chop down on the sand, and you can understand how that's going to make the club dig into the sand. Once again, slowing the club head speed down and preventing you being able to get that ball out. What we do need is for the club to hit the sand behind the ball, okay, but instead of digging in, we need that club to slide through the sand, maintaining your club head speed. So to do that, as I said before, we open up the club head and we adopt a swing which is a little bit more shallow. So it's almost like your normal golf swing, not really trying to chop down on it. Okay, but what we do, instead of setting up square, and you can just see up in the distance there there's a white flagpole with a red flag on it. I'm going to use that as a reference for my target. Now instead of lining up my body square to that line or parallel as we would for a normal shot, we're going to open up, as I said, open up the club face, and then we're going to open up our stance. So you see now that my body is actually aiming almost at that cypress tree out to the left hand side. Okay, from there our swing is going to be cutting across the line of the target, okay, but a nice shallow swing is going to help that club to go through the sand. I'll just demonstrate a shot for you now. Okay, you can see without too much club head speed required, without too much power, that club was able to move through the sand nice and easy and just plonk that ball out right on the target line. Hope that helps you a lot with your bunker shots. See you next time.